Molly, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me and I'm going to be using the Pastel Goth palette by Kat Von D. I am probably going to do a separate video reviewing this because I think this palette is one of my favorite palettes of all time. I also want to apologize if I sound a bit weird. I am very stuffy right now. So with today's look, I'm going to be showing you something simple and soft and beautiful that you can achieve with this palette. First, we're going to prep the eyes with the Essence eyeshadow base. So first, I'm going to be taking the shade Clementine from the Kat Von D eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be working that into the crease of my eye. Clementine, this shade, when it's blended out, it just gives such a nice soft transition shade. Now we're going to take the shade Skull and we're going to put that onto our brow bone just to lift the eye and bring a highlight to the eye. I'm going to be taking a crease brush and I'm going to go back into the shade Clementine and I'm just going to bring up the color a little bit more and just to bring more definition to the eye. So right now this does, to me, like with my style and how I like to present myself, I think this is nice for a daytime look. It is still colorful, but it's still not as bold and up front and as strong as, you know, you could make this look with these colors. This just shows you that you can do more of a soft look with the colors, especially if you blend them out and apply them with different types of brushes. And I'm just going to take a shader brush and just lightly pat over with the same shade Clementine just to fill out the lid a little bit more. So now we're just going to go on to foundation and then I'm going to do the brows and the mascara and all that stuff later. I'm taking my Marcel foundation. I really like this foundation just for medium coverage. It's not full coverage, but it does give you enough coverage. Marcel is a really great brand. They are Canadian. They are hypoallergenic as well. And they don't have bad ingredients into their products. They're not, obviously not 100% natural, but they're a really good brand. And I'm just taking my complexion sponge from Royal Nickel and I am just blending this foundation into the skin. I'm going to be taking this Kat Von D foundation. And I do like to use this for a foundation, but I'm also going to be using this as a concealer today just because it is such a thick foundation. I just quickly off camera set my foundation and I use the NYX HD finishing powder for this. Absolutely love it. Highly recommend it, and I also just hit pan on it, so it's definitely a good buy. Now I'm just going to warm up the skin and I'm going to be using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Next, I'm going to be taking the blush from Urban Decay. This is the shade Rapture, and I'm going to be using this for my blush. To highlight, I'm going to be taking this eyeshadow that I have very much so hit pan on. This is called Girl Talk by NYX, and I'm just going to apply it on my face. So now I'm going to be filling in my eyebrows with the Milani Dip Brow. I'm just going to do that quickly off camera, and then I'll be back on. So I just defeat the purpose of this being a natural look because I just used my Purple Rain lip gloss by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This look here for me is something that I wear on a daily basis. I really like to always incorporate color into my look. This is a little bit more soft and more muted, so in my opinion this is a daytime look. I know that this style may not be for everybody, but I really do like how it did turn out. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my video, to enjoy my content. It means so much to me. And until next time, I will see you in my next video.